Alabama, the heart of Dixie. A land rich in civil rights history, southern charm, and warm hospitality. But behind the rolling hills, historic towns, and soulful music, lies a hidden truth. Alabama's population growth has stagnated, and many of its towns are slowly fading into obscurity. Why is this happening? Why is Alabama, a state with so much cultural and natural wealth, so sparsely populated? Stick around as we uncover the 10 surprising reasons why more people are leaving Alabama, or never moving in at all. Outside of cities like Birmingham and Huntsville, much of Alabama is rural and struggling. Once thriving farming towns and small manufacturing hubs have seen job losses and economic stagnation for decades. Factories have closed. Young people leave for better-paying jobs elsewhere. The economic backbone of rural Alabama has collapsed, leaving behind shuttered stores and empty streets. Even where there are jobs, the pay isn't keeping up. Alabama consistently ranks near the bottom for median income in the United States. Many working families live paycheck to paycheck. Major employers in tech and finance are passing the state by for more competitive regions. It's not that people don't want to work, they just can't find careers that pay enough to build a future. Education is a critical factor in whether families stay or go, and Alabama's public school system faces serious challenges. Underfunded schools, teacher shortages, and poor national rankings have pushed families to seek better opportunities in neighboring states. Parents want their kids to succeed, but too often they feel Alabama's schools aren't setting them up for it. In rural Alabama, getting to a hospital can take hours. Nearly a dozen rural hospitals have closed over the past decade, leaving vast areas without adequate emergency care. For aging populations and families with young children, that's not just inconvenient, it's a deal breaker. When healthcare access is life or death, people move closer to where help is available. Alabama's weather can be brutal. Intense summer heat, humidity, and severe storms, especially tornadoes, are common. Add in the rising threat of hurricanes in the southern counties, and living here can be risky. For some, the weather alone is enough reason to pack up and move somewhere safer and more stable. The divide between Alabama's booming cities and its struggling towns is growing. While Huntsville thrives with tech jobs and new development, rural communities are being left behind. Roads go unrepaired, public services decline, and residents feel forgotten. It's not that Alabama as a whole is empty, but that the growth is highly uneven. Some areas in Alabama struggle with high crime rates, particularly in parts of Birmingham and Mobile. For families and retirees alike, safety is a top priority. Whether the perception or reality, crime concerns can push people away from certain neighborhoods, or even the state entirely. Alabama has a complex and painful history of racial segregation and civil rights struggles. While much progress has been made, social tensions still linger. For some, especially people of color or members of marginalized communities, Alabama doesn't always feel welcoming. This perception affects decisions about where to live, especially for younger, more diverse generations. Like much of rural America, Alabama is aging. Younger residents often leave for better jobs or education, leaving behind an older population that's retiring or passing away. Without enough newcomers to replace them, many towns simply shrink year by year. Schools close, homes are abandoned, communities slowly vanish. Fair or not, Alabama suffers from a national image problem. It's often portrayed as backward, underdeveloped, or unwelcoming in the media. These stereotypes, combined with real issues, discourage outsiders from giving the state a chance. First impressions matter, and for Alabama, those impressions need serious work. So why is Alabama so sparsely populated? It's a perfect storm of economic stagnation, poor public services, harsh climate, and persistent social challenges. But it's also a state full of potential. With the right investment, leadership, and focus, Alabama could turn things around. because beneath the surface lies a state rich in history, music, food, and natural beauty. But for now, many towns are quiet, many homes sit empty, and the question remains, will Alabama thrive again, or continue to fade into the past? Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, subscribe for more eye-opening breakdowns of America's forgotten places, and share this video with someone who still believes every U.S. state is booming. Let us know in the comments, have you been to Alabama? Would you live there?